Hey guys, it's Mallard with another stamp video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some more of my stamp collections. This is my very first Lighthouse album I actually ever got. I had a lot of stamps, I needed to put them somewhere, so I started organizing them in here. You will see they are randomly put in here by country. There's no order in what country comes before each one. This might be a two-part video just because there's so many stamps in here I probably won't get around to it, but let's get into it. Alright, so we will get going. Just off the start, Lighthouse albums, highly recommend them. I love them. They have this nice glassine page that protects your stamps, and they also have all these rows. You can put the stamps in. You can get them in a smaller size or bigger size, whatever you prefer. I love getting these bigger size albums, Lighthouse albums, because I just like to organize my stamps, and I always go to Lighthouse for that. So yeah, so we'll get into it. So right off the bat, I had a ton of Austrian stamps, so I decided to start with Austria. There are some nice ones up here, some earlier ones. You may notice throughout this video, some stamps are actually put in the wrong place. Like those stamps should be in the Portugal page, but I have them here because that's when I originally organized them, and I have not gone back to reorganize them since then. We'll flip the page. I did try to keep these in order as they were issued as best I could. And guys, this is my early days of stamp collecting these Austrian stamps. Got some right there. If you guys see any stamps that you think are really interesting, definitely comment down below. Keep moving. If you guys hear some barking in the background, it is because we have a puppy, and our puppy, I have him caged right now because he was being bad, and now he is chirping. I can hear him. He's very, very loud. I do know sometimes these Porto overprints can be inverted, and those can be worth some money, so keep a lookout for those. And now we're getting into some Ireland, some early ones up there. Nothing too special. Working our way down. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, now we're getting some meat of my collection. So this is my Great Britain collection. This is just the first page. I do have two penny blacks right up there. This one I know is genuine. This one looks a little sketchy to me, if I'm being honest. It's a little too clean with that red. But hey, we're going to assume it is genuine, and we're going to move on. Moving down, I got my penny reds right here. You guys do, these are not the penny reds that you see in one of my more recent videos with them full of the pages that I got off eBay, but these are the ones that will fill in hopefully some of those blank spots. Got a few more of these guys. I love that purple color. Moving down. Do have a Zululand overprint. And I found this one I think is not very common. It's not worth a lot of money, but it is pretty unique with that overprint, so I kept it in there. Keep moving. These are a little more common as we go down. We'll just keep moving. I don't want to spend too much time on one set of stamps just because we have so many to get through. And I started to kind of organize on this back side. These were actually a few stamps that were sent to me in a grab bag. I put them in here because they're high value, so I want to make sure I kept them with the Great Britain stamps I have. Then I get to France. Some pretty early ones up there. Haven't spent really any time on my French portion of this stock book. I just kind of have thrown them in here, as you can see. And we'll keep moving. Nothing too special on these pages. I'm going to fly straight through them. If you want to see any more for longer, you're going to have to pause the video, because these I think are pretty common. I'm not going to spend too much on them. That's a pretty cool one right there, though. And as I find French stamps that I think could be valuable, I do put them in here. But, again, I don't know a ton about French stamps. I just put them in this section, especially when I started. My Sweden collection. It's decent. We're getting better and better. And again, if you hear that dog barking, he is in timeout. He was being bad. And we'll keep moving. Over here. Keep moving, keep moving. Yeah, like I said, guys, earlier, if you have any, if you see any stamps that you think could be valuable, let me know. I actually have these Belgium stamps on 2 different pages because I ended up getting a little lot of them and I wanted to organize them well, but then I also didn't want to have to redo my whole side. I do have a ton of Belgium stamps that are in stock pages that I just haven't gotten around to organizing yet. Got some nice early ones up here, as you can see. Keep moving down. Belgium stamps are pretty common. They are not hard to find. Again, just threw a few back there. I got some Canadian stamps. Nice early one right there. I do have a beaver. I do have a bin of Canadian stamps that are pretty old. I just have not gotten them organized. You guys know from my previous videos, I've been just so busy this summer, I haven't gotten around really to stamping. So I have tried to do a few grab bags, but the easiest videos I can do are actually these videos where I can just show you my collection. It's not super hard for me to do. It's pretty quick, so I can use my time as best I can. That one is messed up. Put that in there because it was in the set. Nice. 1 page of Polish stamps. And this looks like it's Finland. Of course, that looks like Russian stamps up there. But I know these are Finnish stamps. Super early one there. Perfs are pulled on the right side and the left side, though, so that stinks, but that's okay. We'll move on down. I did spend a little time on there, as you can tell. And these are this is the remnants of my German stamp collection. I have a safe album that I put all my German stamps in. So as you can see, there's a lot of blanks. Like right here, there was a set of German stamps in there, but I had pulled them out to put them in the safe album. Some pretty cool ones right there. But yeah, just the remnants. As you can see, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on that. Again, just some remnants of Germany. And now we get into my Russian section. I need to go back through these and pull out the ones that are from Finland. I have not done that. I just literally threw these in here because I know that they're Russian or Finnish. Especially early on, I could not tell the difference. I still need to go to a Scott catalog and make sure I get the difference right. So when I actually do reorganize this, it will be correct. And here are a few of my older ones, as you can see. All right. And we'll just keep moving down. Some of these are really beautiful stamps. Nice, I got some Denmark stamps, and I actually have their Scott catalog number there so I wouldn't get confused. If I don't have a Scott catalog number beside it, it means I'm not sure or I don't know. And move on down. Super proud up here. I mean, those took me a while to find. I'll do a few more pages. All right, Japan and China is coming up. This looks like it's the Chinese page. Again, all these boat. I have a ton of these stamps with these boat on it with all the overprints, and I just throw them in here. Don't really organize them too much. I do have some Manchukuo stamps in here. So I actually organize these by denomination that is on the stamp, not the overprint denomination. So I got a lot of these. I know some of these can be valuable, especially if they're hand stamped. Haven't taken the time to look at them super in detail. This page of China. Got some Shanghai here. And now we're into our Japan section. Got some earlier ones, but some of these, especially once you get into here, get really, really common. Not hard to find. Pretty high denominations there. Oh, maybe I can choose those in this section. This guy. Alright, Norway will be the last page, just to make it easy. So yeah, I believe that's the first stamp of Norway. I could be wrong. I mean, it has no margins whatsoever, but it is super old, if it is in fact the stamp from Norway. You know what the heck, we'll do one more page. Again, I got some space here, probably because I took its country out. Here we go, Romania. These two stamps at the top are actually from Robert Brown. Thank you so much so that I could add them to my collection. He sent it to me in a grab bag. Robert has sent me some great stamps. He sent me a few grab bags. And that is it for today. So, we did make it through a majority of this book. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But yeah, I did show all of my collections early on in my YouTube channel, but I thought since we're kind of rounding up a year, I'd show you again, see where I've improved my collections. Like this Great Britain collection has been vastly improved since the last time you had seen it. But yeah, I thought it was something fun. So yeah, if you guys want to keep seeing these videos, let me know. Let me know other videos you'd like me to do. And as always, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching.